Hello, we're at Home Daily Bible Readings. We're in the book of Zechariah, chapter 10, verses 6 through 12. This is for Sunday school, leading up to Sunday school. This is Wednesday, April the 29th. April 29th, Sunday school lesson leading up to talking about shepherds. The one on Tuesday also talked about shepherds. And if you'll remember, God does not do anything where only one person or one prophet prophesied about one thing. Usually, when a prophecy went forth by one prophet, you see that same prophecy or a like prophecy going with another prophet. So here we are at Zechariah. Ezekiel talked about it, about the shepherds, and now here is Zechariah talking about the shepherds. We're at chapter 10, verses 6 through 12, and it says, "And I will strengthen the house of Judah, and I will save the house of Joseph, and I will bring them again to place them. For I have mercy on them, and they shall be as though I had not cast them off, for I am the Lord their God, and will hear them." So what is this talking about? This is talking about how the children of Israel are, or the Israelites or the Jews, have been cast off, have been cast aside. They've been taken into captivity. They have been abused. Their temple has been broken down. All kinds of things have happened to them. And God says, but I'm going to bring you back. But I'm going to restore you. I'm going to bring you back to me. I have a plan. And so God's plan is that he brings the children of Israel back to him so that they love him, so that they know that he is God. And so here in verse 6, he says, I'm going to strengthen the house of Judah. I will save the house of Joseph. In verse 7, Ephraim shall be like a mighty man, and their heart shall rejoice as through wine. So God's telling them that I'm going to restore them. I'm going to bring them back. He says, and everybody's going to be happy. Everybody's going to be excited. Everybody's going to be jubilant. They're going to be just like they had some new wine. It's going to be flowing through them because they know that God has not forgotten them. The children shall see it and be glad, and their heart shall rejoice in the Lord. I will hiss for them and gather them, for I have redeemed them. Look at that word, redeemed. I have brought them back again to me. They were mine in the beginning. They went astray, and now I'm going to bring them back. And we see this redemption throughout the Old Testament. We see this redemption throughout the New Testament. We see this redemption thread. And they shall increase as they have increased. I will sow them among the people, and they shall remember me. Even when you're in a foreign country, in a foreign land, God says you're going to remember me. You're going to remember this rejoicing is going to be in your heart. This rejoicing is going to cover you because you're going to remember the things that God has done for you. I will bring them again out of the land of Egypt and gather them out of Assyria. So gathering people from foreign lands, doesn't matter where you are, God says that he is going to gather us. I will bring them into the land of Gilead and Lebanon. And then a strange scripture goes on right here, and place shall not be found for them. So when we go into the book of Exodus and the children of Israel are coming out of Egypt, Moses leads the people through the Red Sea on dry land. The sea has congealed up. The Egyptians try to do the same thing. God tells him, Moses, raise up your rod and you will see them today, no more, forever, which is funny and strange and exciting all at the same time. You're not going to see your enemy anymore forever. As of this day, they're gone. And so this is that same kind of scripture here place shall not be found for them, because they're not going to be there. The people that have done you wrong, the things that have done you wrong, there's no place for them, because God gathers us. And he says that he shall pass through the sea with affliction, and smite the waves of the sea, and the deep rivers that shall dry up, and the pride of Assyria shall be brought down, and the scepter of Egypt shall depart away. And I will strengthen his people, saith the Lord, and they shall walk up and down in his name. They shall walk in his name. They shall talk in his name. They shall be about his name, saith the Lord. That's Home Daily Bible Reading Wednesday, April 29th. God will strengthen the people. Zechariah 10, 6 through 12.